Here we go. Men's Pool A action start now. The Mongolians, they look for Eng Saikan. He gets open for a shot. That's a no-go. Dugar Erdin, though, with the board. Eng Saikan, they're looking for the mismatch with Bertati. Bertati's got quick hands, though, but not quick enough to keep that Wilson from dropping out of bounds. Eng Saikan, he doesn't stop moving, he's so fast. He hands off Mukhtar, high arc. This has been good all tournament long. This one is short though. The Dutch look for Telissen, again the most established out of the bunch. Van Tilburg on the rack attack, off the glass, but Norbert will put it down. 1-0 to Netherlands. Mukhtar looking to find some space. He steps back. He almost hits the magic sky on that shot, but will not touch rim. So a reset here coming up for the Orange Lions, who are in dire need of a win. Like I said, they are stuck at 1-1 in a three-way tie. Every win matters. Bertotti, they look for Agassi, who's just gotten into the game. He's looking to attack the rack, and he does just that. Puts in a point and a turnover on Mongolia as the Dutch come out storming out of the gates here. Van Tilburg bumps. An offensive foul's called. Both referees called that somehow. Van Tilburg bringing his wrecking ball like Miley Cyrus, but you can't be doing that. So referee Pedro Maya telling these gentlemen to stop being so handsy. Eng Saikan looking to dance. Eng Saikan on his way to the rack, scoops up, scoops in. Mongolia's on the board. Bertotti this time. He's open, flips it out to Telissen. And the Dutch can't connect from two. No sat phone connection just yet. Bad Erdin to Dugar Erdin. Erdin to Erdin connection is right, but they contend. Oh, Agassi missed the lay. I was about to say they have to contend with Agassi, but he left that one short. It was also short on the lay is Bertotti. So now it's Mukhtar. Mukhtar looking to step back, he gets blocked. A heave will barely go in, and then a foul's called on the boards. Bertotti denies the screen, tries to attack Eng Saikan. Van Tilburg this time. Dugar Erdin will commit the foul. So it's been a physical game early in the first 2 minutes here. Reset here for the Dutch, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Telissen by himself, and he will try to put it up and over Dugar Erdin, but well, his mess is cleaned up. Mukhtar, no space for him. Dugar Erdin, he's stuck, so the Dutch defense has been clingy. And that is a shot clock violation. That score will not count. High post play for the Dutch as they look again for a mismatch inside. Tilburg this time up and over Baderdien, actually Mukhtar. Eng Saikan this time. The Dutch haven't given Mukhtar and Eng Saikan a lot of space, but they don't need a lot of space. This time Eng Saikan is open, and that will not beat the shot clock again. Second shot that's gone in for Mongolia that has been just a tad second too late. Van Tilburg steps back, he almost drops him, and he's splashing like Magikarp. Reset here from the horseback warriors of the land of the endless sky. Eng Saikon tries to find Dugar Erdene. He's underneath, but Agassi's in the way. Leaves that Wilson on the floor. Dugar Erdene misses. Now it's Taylissen. Holding on to the Wilson, kicking it out to Bertotti. 6 seconds on the shot clock. He gets a screen. And an offensive foul's call as he extends his off arm, trying to beat Eng Saikon on the drive. That will get us to our first TV timeout. The Dutch have been clingy like your weird friend on defense. And they've kept the Mongolian machine to 2 points. Scoring 6 themselves in all kinds of ways. Van Tilburg, that went up and over the rim, but Norbert said, I'll clean the kitchen up, no worries. Taylissen then tried to end Dugar Erdene, but couldn't quite get there. And then Van Tilburg cleaned up his mess. Batterdien. Batterdien tries to find some space. Now a foul's called underneath. Third foul on the Dutch. Oh, Munktor. Too much yak butter for breakfast. Slippery hands. That Wilson will go out of bounds. Taylissen again on the rack attack. He scoops this time. Not a make, but the Dutch will retain possession. So a delay of game warning on White, as the Dutch were just trying to discuss some things here on the court, and you need a timeout to do that. Taylissen in the post this time. He's attacking Batterdien. The Dutch are using their size advantage to get buckets. That's good off the glass. Now Dugar Erdene tries to go inside. Not a make. Rebound from Tilburg. Mismatch after mismatch is being outplayed here. Now Van Tilburg is stuck, so he has to launch one. No good. The game continues. Eng Saikon. Oh, Eng Saikon gets free. Munktor pulls up, and that will go in. So 7-3 here as the Netherlands take an early lead. They've been trying to attack Bat Erdene underneath, and well, this one's a miss. The mess is not cleaned up. Your kitchen's still dirty. A foul's called. Fourth on the Dutch. So they've gotten a bunch of buckets going at Bayanzul Bet Erdene under the basket. That last one didn't go though. Batterdien by himself. Dugar Erdene didn't find him. Now Batterdien's open outside. Airmails that. The box out goes to the Dutch. They look for Nesta inside. He's taller, but he falls out of bounds. So a reset for the four horsemen. They get it to Eng Saikon. 1-2 with Munktor. Eng Saikon pulls up for two. Bertotti will grab that board. Oh, behind the back to Norbert in the post. Norbert in the post has been good, but not this time. Gets blocked by Munktor. And then Munktor will draw a foul. Fifth on the Dutch. We're past the halfway mark in this game. Mongolia's offense is a bit stale. And the Dutch, well, they haven't scored much either, but 7 points is better than 3. Batterding pulls up, difficult shot, no make, rebound to Netherlands. And they look for the mismatch inside again. This time it's Van Tilburg. Underneath the basket, he's working on his offensive rebound stats, but he got that one to go down. Van Tilburg got dropped on the screen. The make's not there. Batterding will make it after that rebound though. Nesta this time. Hands it off from Tilburg. Patient action. And a foul on that shot as he stepped into his hip. 2 shots coming up for Daan van Tilburg. For those of you that didn't see, Van Tilburg showed out in pool play on the Marseille Masters. He was the second leading scorer, I think, maybe third coming into the quarterfinals. We will miss this one though. He leads the Dutch in scoring here at 13 before this game. And he's got a couple of buckets already, but these free throws are left begging like Eddie Murphy in Trading Places. Batterding underneath, off the glass, no good. They look for Norbert. Bertotti is open, double click, no good. Oh, again the mess is cleaned up, but again a miss underneath as the Dutch, they've grabbed every rebound, but they haven't been able to put them back in and up. Second TV timeout, and the score is 8-4 in a slow burner here in Lublin, Poland. The city of inspiration has inspired these teams to play defense, but not to make shots.
It's like a totally different team in comparison to the one that we saw just 2 days ago. Let's see if they're able to regain at least a little bit of this momentum. We'll figure it out in a second. Wracamy z domination. Do rywalizacji.
So the Dutch will come out and run a play out of that timeout. They come up with some high post action here. A mismatch underneath again. Agassi finishes over top of Batterding. So that's the mismatch they want, and they've been attacking it. Engsaikon steps back. Oh, Bertotti stole that. Behind the back, finally got it to Agassi. They swing it back to Bertotti. And again, the mismatch with Batterding. This time it results in a foul, as the Netherlands are up 9-4 with an opportunity to get 10 from the free throw stripe. We're closing in on the 3-minute mark in this game, and Nesta Agassi's at the line for 1. No make, and a Mongolian rebound this time. Muktur looking for space. None to be found, so he'll give it up to Engsaikon. Engsaikon uses his quickness and launches one. No make on that one either. And again, a Mongolian rebound. Engsaikon this time lines one up from the front of the rim, and that will finally end up in Dutch hands. Norbert Telissen for 2. No good. Pushing foul call on the Dutch. That will be foul number 6. So 1 more foul will mean 2 free throws. Muktur will take the check this time. A screen from Dugar Erdeen. And he will go looking for some space to get a shot up again. This time he gets smacked. hope we get a replay on that. But so far it's looking like that won't be coming. We'll see at some point maybe. Anyway, Mongolia 2 seconds on the shot clock. Eng Saikon launches off the glass, no good. And another reset for the Dutch, who hold a 5-point lead here. Bertotti by himself going to the cup, switches hands midair, 10-4. And the Dutch are cruising like it's the A2, which y'all know about Dutch highways. Anyway, Munter underneath will do something back for the Mongolian team, but now he has to deal with the size of Van Tilburg. And on the box out, Munter is a little too physical. Dropped Van Tilburg. Missed the bunny here, but then Munter pushed him out of the way. So 5th foul on Mongolia. We are closing in on the 2-minute mark here in this game, and it's a low-scoring affair. Another foul on the Mongols. 6 fouls each. Both teams at the bonus now. Bertotti, pick and roll action. He finds Agassi. Down low, easy make. Eng Saikon this time will put up another long bomb, but the Mongols have left their accuracy and their bows at home. We'll get into a timeout here, but they have 5 points after 8 minutes of play. And that's not a lot. There you go. Agassi wipes that like a runny nose. That was the block I was talking about. I like that. Cross screen for Bertotti, who goes into a pick and roll right away. Agassi has to attack Munter here. Spins and misses the layup. Eng Saikon is free. Throws it back to Batterdien. Eng Saikon, Batterdien was almost found, but there was a hand in there. The Dutch defense, it has been sticky. Batterdien, 1.6 seconds. They throw it out and it's blocked again. So a shot clock violation. The Dutch forced their third 12-second violation just there. Norbert Telissen dropping one in like a nosy neighbor. So the Dutch at 12 points, the Mongolians at 5. A comfortable lead with about a minute to go in this one. Duger Erdeen. And another 12-second violation as the men from Ulaanbaatar forget the shot clock. And it looks like they haven't drank their coffee today. The Dutch defense has been tougher than overcooked steak. Telissen attacks the rack, uses his size to get the hook to go. What fish can you catch with that? 13-5. Oh, Batterdien almost loses it out of bounds. And that ends up a steal for Telissen, who goes to the rack, throws it off the glass, thinks he got fouled, but he doesn't. Or at least the referee thinks he doesn't. And Duger Erdeen is trying to do a traditional dance from the land of the eternal blue sky. The referee, although he likes that dance probably, will call it travel. Van Tilburg tries to shake him off. Agassi for 2. Back irons it, but he gets his own board. He goes down to Van Tilburg behind the back. He was trying to get saucy with it. He almost lost that one. And it ends up a foul on the Mongols, and that's foul number 7. Van Tilburg with 27 seconds to go with a chance to put the Dutch at 15. And the Mongols are stuck at 5. Tilburg does not make that one. The Dutch offense has been good. The Mongols offense has been stale like the back of your pantry. And Van Tilburg will put a Dutch up to 14 points. He's got 6 in the game. Engsaikan finds Dugar Ardeen underneath. That one will go off the glass. Now it's Van Tilburg. Van Tilburg got 4 seconds left on the clock. He steps back and launches a big one. That one will not go, so 7 seconds for the Mongols to try to put up some points because the game will not be theirs for sure. So Engsaikan will be the one taking the check here. He gives it up to Mukhtar, and an offensive foul's called. So 3.6 seconds left for the Dutch to try to add to their tally. Norbert almost loses it. 2 seconds, pulls up nothing. And that will be all she wrote in this one. In a very defensive contest, the Dutch were clinging much to the Mongols, and they couldn't get any shots up. They only managed 6 points, I believe, as I cannot see the scoreboard anymore. Yes, 6 points, and Netherlands managed 14. So the Dutch, they get that win they need